Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AstroEdify. Today we are going to talk about our next nakshatra, that is Uttarashada Nakshatra. So far we have discussed till Purvashada Nakshatra, and today we are going to talk about Uttarashada. And if you don't know that what is a nakshatra, how the total categorization or the division is being done in Vedic astrology of zodiac signs, of degrees, of nakshatras, of pad, please see my Ashwini Nakshatra video. In that video I have told about this thing in detail, so that you can learn it easily, and you can so that it will be comfortable for you to learn further about nakshatra. Before knowing these things and basic, you cannot jump directly into the nakshatra. So if you don't know these things, please check on my Ashwini Nakshatra video. So let's talk about the Uttarashada Nakshatra. And if any of you want to view this whole video in Hindi, can check out the link shown below. The link is being shown in annotations. If your annotations mode is off, please turn it on to view this whole video in Hindi. So let's discuss about Uttarashada Nakshatra, and let's see what is Uttarashada Nakshatra. So let's start with its ruler. And the ruler of this nakshatra is Sun. And the total spread, the degree wise total spread of this nakshatra is from 26 degree 41 minutes in Sagittarius zodiac sign to 10 degrees Capricorn. That means this nakshatra is spread in both Sagittarius as well as Capricorn zodiac signs. Now this let's talk about its symbol. The symbol of this nakshatra is an elephant's tusk, which represents the tusk of the elephant are its weapon. So, and this represents that all sorts of aggression. So this nakshatra represents all sorts of aggression like tussles, fights, war, battles. These all sorts of aggressions are being represented by this nakshatra. This nakshatra is the nakshatra of leadership. It's leadership, kingship, responsibility, authority. All these powerful things are represented by this nakshatra. Now let's talk about the various qualities of the people of Uttarashada Nakshatra. By people I mean that the person in whose horoscope his moon is placed in Uttarashada Nakshatra. So if your moon is placed in this nakshatra, then what will be your qualities? Let's discuss that. These people have qualities like the elegance, traditionalism, courtesy. They have very courteous nature. They have some authoritative position, and these people, if you say that these people are more have qualities like Magha Nakshatra, but if we compare it with Magha Nakshatra, then these people have a more positive as well as an introspective aspect. They know, these can self-analyze that what are they doing. But Magha people have some restrictions in being introspecting themselves. So they have the qualities like Magha Nakshatra, but they have an introspective sort of mindset also. Then these people are very good advisors. If you take the advice of some from an Uttarashada person, then he will give you very good advice and a sensible advice. And these people have a talent of starting new ventures. They have a talent of starting new businesses, new ventures, and new investments, and they have a habit of completing their task. They don't leave their task in between like Ashwini natives. These people have a habit to complete their task. If they have started some work, then they will complete it. They will not leave it in between. These people are very practical. These people are very practical due to Capricorn, because this nakshatra is spread in Capricorn zodiac sign. That's why these people are very practical. They are very concerned about structure and order. They are rigid and harsh also due to Saturn, because Saturn makes them clever. It makes them sometimes cunning also, but it makes them very organized, they know what they want to do, they are very direction, they have a direction in their life, they know what they want to do and they know how to do it. So these are that kind of people. Then it is being seen that these people have a very huge respect for their moral values and moral virtues and traditions. They follow their traditions, and they pass it on to their future generations. They take a good care of this, that their traditions should be maintained further. So they are very they have a huge respect for these things, and you can say that they are family oriented also. These people, you can say, they lack a somewhat patience. Even if this nakshatra is in Capricorn, then too these people are lacking somewhat patience in them, and this is due to sun. And because sun is what? Sun is your ego, and when an ego overcomes something, then your patience vanishes. So these people are less tolerant, and they are clever and they are courageous enough to forge their ways to through any sorts of difficulties, through any sorts of challenges in their life. They know how to pass through a difficult time or pass through a challenge with proper tactics. These people are very clever in these things. This is the nakshatra which represents permanent victory, because sun is its ruler, and sun is what? Sun is the king. So this nakshatra represents permanent victory, but with a collective effort. With a collective effort, that is if you work with a team, then you will finally achieve the goal what you have aimed for, and these people get the victory permanently if they move ahead with a team. So these are the various qualities what a Uttarashada Nakshatra person has, and this collective effort is due to Saturn, because Saturn shows a long term effort with a combined effort in sense. So these people, and victory is symbolized by sun. So due to the collection of both these planets, these people get victory in their goals, in their aims. So these are the various qualities what a Uttarashada Nakshatra person has in itself. And now let's talk about what is Uttarashada Nakshatra. Uttarashada Nakshatra actually is a female nakshatra, and its gun is sattvic, and its tattva or element is air. Now let's talk about its pad. Each nakshatra has 4 pad, and according to the pad, the total D9 chart is being constructed. It is being decided according to the pad placement, that in which zodiac sign which planet will sit in which zodiac sign in your D9 chart. So D9 chart is being constructed on the basis of your pad placement. So if your any planet is sitting in Uttarashada Nakshatra, then your that planet will occupy the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. If this nakshatra is in pad 1, then that planet will occupy the zodiac sign of Sagittarius in your D9 chart. That means if you're any planet, you can see it in your horoscope also, that if your any planet is sitting in this nakshatra and this nakshatra is in pad 1, then that planet will be sitting in Sagittarius zodiac sign in your D9 chart. Similarly, if this nakshatra is in pad 2, then that planet will occupy the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Then if it is in pad 3, then that planet will occupy the zodiac sign of Aquarius in D9, and if it is in pad 4, then that planet will occupy the zodiac sign of Pisces in your D9 chart. So we have discussed that what is this nakshatra, what are its qualities, what is its symbol, and what are the various sorts of qualities this nakshatra itself possess, and how we can describe the natives of this nakshatra we have seen, and what is their nature we have discussed that. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe below and if you have any queries, please mail me on my email id. Its link is being given in this description, and if you have want to know more, then please check on my Facebook page. So we'll meet in the next video. So till then, goodbye and thank you.